heating this whole radio room here.
Yeah, 10-4 on the heat. All right, you loaded, man. Let's see what you're doing with just a dead key with what you're running right now. I know you said you got the 2-element beam about 30 feet off the ground. I got a Mako 3-element. Mine's about, I'd say 35 feet. So we ain't much higher here. Running a little bit more power, but show me a dead key. Well, let's see what it's doing on the meter here, and then throw some modulation in there with it, there, Roger.
Alright, we'll do a dead key right here. And what do you think about that, Bellyaker? Got a little bit of audio going into it now. A little bit of audio, what do you think?
Well, for me looking at the computer screen, I'm seeing a dead key in about 5. That's just the input, what I'm seeing coming in from that camera. You're dead key in about 5. You put a little bit of audio in there, and you're up there around 9 dB, flirting with the 10 plus. But that's kind of where my meter sticks too, is up there around 10. You got to be like right on top of me to be able to get past that 10 plus there, Roger.
Hey, Roger, on that. Yeah, it's like this radio here, you know, it's got that bar draft in there, man. It's hard to get past five bars on this thing. If you do 5 bars on this thing, you're doing something. It's hard to peg this doggone thing out. You know, it's hard to give an accurate reading. You know, you tell somebody, well, you give me 4 bars. You know, what the heck's that?
Yeah, exactly. I hate them bars because you don't know how many S units you're actually doing. And I mean, you know, signal meters are really accurate. I mean, it's hard to say. I got a 2950 I'm looking at right now sitting right there, but I just don't talk on the doggone thing. It's the old school orange display. I don't know. That's one of the reasons right there I don't talk on it. I'll use it for sideband, and that's about it there, Roger.
Hey, Roger, on that there. Yeah, I usually talk on my Browning or my Tram, but I haven't switched radios yet this morning there. But yeah, I definitely like talking on my Tram, my tube radios. That's for doggone sure. But yeah, I like this 2950 for sideband. There ain't any better radio, I think, for sideband. These old 2950s, man, they don't drift down.
Nah, that's the biggest reason why I'm keeping mine. I mean, I'm not a sideband talker. I like doing what we're doing right here, bumping it down on channel 28. But I keep her just in case, you know. I wanted to get rid of it a couple times, but it's like, nah. I kind of got it. I got it from a silent key. You know, so I don't intend on getting rid of her anytime soon. Even though I always have the thought, well, you know, there's a couple bucks there, but I still keep her. I would like to get me a nice old tube radio. Had a DAC once, which was a hybrid, but I didn't care for that doggone thing too much there.
Yeah, I remember when they first come out when I was a kid, man. I looked at those things, and I thought they was pretty cool with all those big meters and everything in it, but yeah, I think those radios are definitely overrated for sure. I know a lot of folks have a lot of problems with those radios.
Yeah, 10-4, yeah, because I had the DAC 9, which is just, you know, the straight AM. And I did like, you know, I have to admit, I like the big meters, you know, and all that stuff. And an old guy like me, you can read the stuff and see it well, you know. But, I mean, I brought it back from the shop. I had it fixed once, brought it back from the shop. Talked on it for about 30 minutes, and it acted up again. And I took it back, and the dude was just hot. And he's like, I knew I shouldn't have taken on. He was slow. It's the only reason why he took on, you know, the repair, because he was slow at the time. And he was just hot. So after that, he didn't want to mess with it no more, so I went ahead and got rid of it.
10-4. Yeah, it's probably a good thing. Let somebody else deal with it that might be able to know how to, you know, work on them and let them enjoy it, you know. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm partial with my Tram. I got a Tram D201 and I got a Browning Mark III that I really like. I think it's meaner than my Tram. I think my Eagle's a lot meaner than that doggone Tram as far as audio. The way it looks on the meter, but There ain't nothing like that plate modulated audio.
Yeah, 10-4. Now, how is that plate modulated like that old Browning you're talking about, or even the Tram? How's dependability with them? I mean, are they something you can just, rely on? You go out, turn it on, let her warm up, tune her, and start talking, and you don't have to worry about a lot of issues with them? Or
Well, I haven't had no issues with my Tram at all. Man, it's still got original doggone tubes in it. Still says Tram on them. And my Browning here, it's still got all original tubes in it. And shoot, you only have to let them warm up for about 2 minutes, they say. But I usually wait about 5 to 10. And some people get over on me when I'm on this old 2950. It's just like it's got a bigger hammer. It's doing the same wattage, but it seems like when you key that thing up, that audio just punches you right through.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, that's what you want anyway. I mean, you need that audio. I don't care what kind of signal you get. There's some guys out there that, I mean, they're just nailing you with that signal, but then they've gotten no audio, and it's like, well, they're still getting their lips cut off. So, yeah, you don't need all that. That audio is where it's at.
Yeah, it's like this morning, I was beating up on bad news this morning. I think he's got a 4-element or a 5-element Mako. Yeah, I know he's got a lot more juice than I got over here, but man, I was flat out taking him out.
Yeah, 10-4. I don't really recall talking to him on the base. I did hear him the other day saying something about having a 5-element Mako. But I mean, the only time I've really talked to him is when he's in that Mustang, I guess.
Hey, 215, we had you in there by golly. Yeah, of course, my elevation.
I'm starting to lose you there. You got Rocksteady trying to come in there with you, and your signal's starting to drop off. I heard you say something about 1,100 feet. I think you said your elevation's at 1,100 feet. Shoot, man, I'm about 20 feet here. 20 feet above sea level here where I'm at there, Roger.
Yeah, you're starting to fade out on me too. Conditions are kind of in and out on us there, but yeah, it's just a Mother Nature thing. Once you touch your body, you can do a lot of things there. I turned up the hammer a little bit there. I don't know if that did any better or what there, but all right, Bellyacre, I want to get on out of here. I got to jump into Mobile and head into town. I got to go 9 miles just to go get some laundry. So that's what happens when you live out here in the sticks.
Yeah, 10-4. I'm right on the verge of sticks. We got city right next to us, but we're still on well and septic here. But, all right, man. I got about 8 minutes on 8.5 minutes, and you know where to go. Look for it, I think. Bellyacre151, all one word, at youtube.com. Or probably search yourself, Double Nickle. And you should be able to pull it up on YouTube there, Roger.
I got you on my favorites on the OPC there for sure. All right, Bellyacre, definitely enjoyed pulling it down with you this morning. I definitely hope you have a good day out there for sure. Hey, Bellyacre, be your friend, Double Nickle, Austin, Texas. I'm going to get on out of here again to Mobile.
All right, man. Take it easy. Take care. I'm going.
All right, boss. All right.